I'm telling you, I don't...
Beautiful
Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
Gemstones over
That's
here.
right. It isn't yours. You're
Buy
under
some
arrest,
armor and live to
Brandon.
tell about it.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this. Time to finish this! Must have scared him off. I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. What was that? That's all you got?
Must have scared him off. I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. Huh?
Just die! I'll tear you to pieces.
Just to scare him off.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. What was that? I knew it!
Come on.
I'll tear you to pieces. cannot best...
Dare challenge me? Not impressed. Cannot best you.
Is someone there? Stand still! Go on!
That's it? That's all you've got? I'll bury you!
days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one
Well,
before,
well,
Fred.
color
Quit
me
kidding
impressed,
yourself.
lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done. Have anything for us yet?
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you. Indeed, it is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Freya.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free for profit.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know. You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to... Oh, so you're an alchemist then. Yes, goodbye.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go. Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to me.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady DeBella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
No lollygagging.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. What are you doing that for? I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave.
Stop! That's priceless!
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I can't pay! I can't!
Just pay them, Bercy.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have... I can't believe you're doing this! Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
Be careful. I can't pay! I can't!
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace. What are you doing that for?
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for... You want something or... Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meeting, we can talk later.
So, job's done and you even... Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but tell you what, You keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. It's what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Cornelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for them. Then out of the clear blue, Aaron got... So we send in Vex, and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries. Aye. Arengoth said... In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Come here a second.
Say something. Pull up a When I started out in this business, I didn't mean to imply it. With my lock-picking aptitude, it's where usually it's either way. The trick was in the as a I do jobs for the last. After that, I promised myself. I don't know, killing some. I already knew Delvin. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. This better be important. I'm quite busy. Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Yeah, I guess you're pretty tough. I joined up. Small clan, maybe 20 men. Don't get me all the food I could eat. We raided a caravan. They didn't put. Then the leader of our clan. No. We tore each other to pieces. I never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like
You're making waves around here. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. But it'll cost you. It was on a job a few years back. It was... I was working with Vex. Well, what? Vex just tells me... Are you... me? I ran. Vex was waiting for... Well, so, that's how I earned the name. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling. I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, and you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
Need
Come
something?
back and see me.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
What's on your mind? A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you. I'll show you what I know. I used to live in Valen. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, because it was... I just wanted a little excitement. I hooked up with a guild, made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. Well, either leave Valenwood. I ended up... He introduced... And you know what? Despite what I left... The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. just about the best tasting meat in all. If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never seen anyone... My father told me all he found in my pocket was... No one... I must have spent every last coin I've made, perhaps. But if not... If... Actually... Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Can you believe that fetcher? It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. If you're ever in need... And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Viper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Walking away without taking a job is like passing a bloated coin purse on a table. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? I don't know about the flagon. Last few years have been pretty... Now that I have a buy, I'm told it's said to be spread across 4 volumes. And then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves. Recent. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange Oh, the people. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again.
Even, I don't care if you're They call me... Why? You think it's funny or something? Already did. What? You still think it's funny? All right, then.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. See, that kind of... So, if you've got the nerve, look around. A few decades ago, look, something out there is piss drunk. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rope. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Need some if break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
All eyes are on you,
You're
lass.
Brynjolf's new protege,
Point
eh?
us.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually
So
use
you're the
them.
new recruit, huh? I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.